Here we have verse 10 of the 10th chapter of the Gospel of John, in which Jesus continues to expand upon the idea of the sheep and the shepherd, and he's of course identified himself now as the door, the true door, so that others that use alternative means of getting at the sheep are regarded as illegitimate, of course. And here Jesus now is continuing the thought, and it seems pretty clear that his intention is to continue to drive home the distinction between these religious leaders who are not behaving in a way that's legitimate at all, that are indeed being likened to those who come as thieves and robbers, in distinction to Jesus, who is the one who comes on the scene representing the true benefit, the true provision for the needs of the sheep. And so we continue here, ho, the masculine singular nominative article, kleptes. It's the word for a thief, of course, kleptomania. Other related words come from this. So the thief, uk erketai. Uk is the negation, erketai from erkomai, deponent verb, I come. This is third person singular, present active indicative. The thief does not come. Ame, taken together, usually renders over something like unless or except. Literally it's if not, but of course you can see where the sense in English is made out of alternative words. So the thief does not come except hina. This is a word that takes the subjunctive. It's means in order that. So the thief does not come except in order to, and then klepse. This is the third person singular aorist active subjunctive. Hina will take the subjunctive, and this word, of course, is connected to this word. They both mean to be a thief or to steal. And so the thief doesn't come except to steal. Kai, the connective, thusei. This is also third person singular aorist active subjunctive. It means to kill, to take the life of, and sometimes it means to take the life in the sense of to sacrifice something, which is an interesting kind of nuance in the text here. And then kai, the connective, apulese. This is to destroy. From apoluo, again, it's the third person singular aorist active subjunctive. So the thief comes for three purposes. He comes to steal, he comes to kill in a sacrificial sense, and he comes to destroy. The presence of this notion of killing, not the normal word in the New Testament, apokteno, but thusei, suggests that he's sacrificing the sheep, but of course for not any good end. In other words, the sheep who are supposed to be cared for by this thief are actually being sacrificed, and sacrificed presumably for the benefit of the one who is coming, holding himself out as the shepherd, but actually functioning as a thief. Now Jesus, in contrast to that, says ego, I, with emphasis, eilthon, the first person singular, aorist active indicative, so I came. Hina, in order that, same as we had here, takes the subjunctive, in order that zoane, life, ekosen, this is the subjunctive of echo, third person plural, present active subjunctive, in order that life they may have, kai, perison. This is really an adjective, or it can be an adverb as well, an indeclinable adverb or adjective. Either way, it means something that's in abundance. And then the same word repeated, ekosin. So life they may have, and abundantly so they may have. So the thief comes to take away, to destroy, to deprive the sheep of any benefit, whereas Jesus holds himself out as the one who comes to do precisely the opposite, to pour out abundant life, life that goes way beyond anything that the sheep might actually need simply for survival, and thus drawing the sharp contrast between himself and those who are the false shepherds, who are obviously the religious leaders that Jesus continues to have in the sights of his conversation here.